lost half of their games. Room for improvement is palpable. But Manchester United and Chelsea have the chance to make their move today, a move which will be even more significant after a weekend in which Spurs and Arsenal have both succumbed again.
Chelsea to change the formation that they've stayed with throughout the season. Manchester United have and set up with the 4-4-2 and that diamond in midfield.
Conte, they've made a darting run into the middle. He was the target of Hazard's cross. In an early run, David Luiz is in there as well. It was Rashford that got his head to it initially. Top, Lukaku, goal side. Still Romelu Lukaku. Eventually thwarted by Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Could have dealt with it earlier. I mean, it's difficult when you're trying to take one of those when it's coming over your shoulder.
Another 1-2 with Mata. Eventually the move breaks down. Chelsea are looking potentially potent on the counter-attack. Not with deliveries like that from Azpilicueta. Hazard quick to let him know.
Yeah, he has every right to do that, Hazard.
Matic scored by Azpilicueta. Here's Shaw. Improvisation, it's Shaw playing it in. Juan Mata! Around Old Trafford, Juan Mata on his birthday against his former club, and it is a goal that reinvigorates Manchester United's push for a place in the top. They'll need to win them both. At the moment, they find themselves behind, but Hazard trying to open up the Manchester United defence, wins a free kick in a very promising position. It's Marcus Alonso. Goalkeeper didn't have any work to do with that. So the defence from Manchester United proves effective. More games and conceded more goals to Chelsea than any other side. A little bit deeper, linking up the play, finding Young. David Luiz forced to clear. Just Rashford. Just forced wider than he wanted to go, and Azpilicueta in the end can make sure it's nothing worse than a corner. Swung into a dangerous area. It's taken a little double ricochet. Headed into the back of one Chelsea player by another, and eventually it comes from Young. That's a fraction wide. Great chance for Eric Bailly. It could have been two.
Yeah, and as is always the case when you see zonal marking, which Chelsea are doing around the
Shaw. Rashford's offside here at the other end. Good movement off the ball from Mata. Arrizabalaga happy with the game plan since the goal of Chelsea possession and the abilities that they might have going the other way. Pogba now caught, and he wins the free kick.
Yeah, I think in his initial run of game.
No immediate support. Pogba back for Mata. Swept in dangerously. Pace of action at the far post from Marcus Alonso is essential.
Yeah, Lindelof.
Young's Lukaku that peels away towards the back post has got time to control. A drop of the shoulder and turn from Paul Pogba, who's in swinging delivery from Young, coming around the back, just a little bit too high for Bailly. His place in the Champions League next season might already be assured. They've lost 7 of their last 12 away games on the road prior to today. Oh, spilled by the goalkeeper. Put in for 1-1. It'll go down as another David De Gea error. It's another crucial goal scored against Manchester United. He shakes his head in disbelief. And Manchester United's excellent first head. Mata. Out of play for a corner. Bailly. Dramatic chance. Hazard. It's away by Shaw. Scoop ball back over the top. Higuain sandwiched between two. And then ran down the cul-de-sac. Free kick when it's given goes United's way. Hazard is hurt. Rashford going for goal. Arrizabalaga able to gather the ball into his chest. Enough for them today. Here's Hazard. Willian's ball in. Higuain his way very effectively as well for Willian. Catches Juan Mata and receives a yellow card. Only his second in 52 games this performance. Because the bottom line is, if this ends all square, that's almost certainly not enough for Manchester United. Young's ball in, not the best. He's going to break for Bailly. Just couldn't find either a clean finish or a teammate. Marauding run forward for him. Gino. Too much elevation on him. He's short. Lukaku couldn't quite feather it back into his path. Hazard will try again. Rash challenge coming in on the edge of the penalty area from... He decided he wasn't out of control as he made it. Kovacic makes good headway. He wins the free kick, which goes against Herrera.
Yeah, he was on a yellow.
This time it's Willian. Yeah, fraction over.
And again, I think the keeper is well positioned to deal with it.
If anything, it's Chelsea that are looking the more likely to be able to score.